Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads. And in this session for recruiting module 2 of 36, we're going to talk about the second section down here on your recruiting website, 90 plus social media ads ready to launch in one click. So this is available for all of your agents. And what we want to do is make sure that we show all the other agents in your area that you're trying to recruit these awesome tools that you have available for all your agents to generate buyer and seller leads. So I was just actually at a conference the other day, and a lot of agents are telling me that the programs that they're using from different companies actually have an override. So like if they want to spend $100 for the budget, 10 to 20 to 30% of that goes to the fees to the company running the program. And we don't do that. So 100% of the budget that your agents spend for their Facebook, their Instagram ads, and also the Google ads here go right to the ad budget. All right. So we're not taking anything off the top. And I think that's going to be huge when you're talking to agents that you're trying to recruit to your office, where you may know that the tools that their broker is providing, their company is providing, is taking that kind of that cut off the top, which is really awful. All right. We want to make sure that the budget that the agents are spending are going to the ads. So real quickly first, let me just show you how this works so that you know, so that when you're talking to your current agents, you can make sure they know about this. And then I think that will make you better prepared when you're trying to recruit other agents with this value proposition. All right. So I'm in my broker account, but agents is pretty much the same thing. I'm on the ads tab right here, and under create Facebook ad, you see you've got listing ads. So the agents have anywhere from coming soon, just listed, active, open house, all the different pending categories, under contract, active, contingent, all of that. Just sold as a listing agent, just sold as a selling agent. We got ads for the landing pages. So think, what is your home worth? Down payment assistance, new construction. And then all of those 75 plus PDF guides also have ads as well. So 5 dangers of overpricing your home, first time home buyers guide, things like that also. Real quickly, let me just show you 2 ads. So again, I want you to see how easy this is. So when you're talking to your agent, so I just click listing ad. I'm going to go to I'll do a just listed, and I'll do lead ad. Now your agents won't see this part. They just see lead ads with traffic. I always say do lead ads. And that is because the name, email, phone number, and also purchase time frame are asked in the ad lead form. All right. So here we are now. You can see the location auto-filled. Everything is auto-filled. They can change the budget if they want. They can change the start end date. They can change this and use a video if they wanted to. They could retarget. So if they've got a custom audience that they want to target, they can totally do that as well. And literally just click publish. And that ad will get sent to Facebook for review. Anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to a couple of hours, that ad will be live out there on Facebook and Instagram. And it's going to capture name, email, phone number. And because this is going for buyer leads, it's going to also ask them what is their purchase time frame as well. All right. So you saw how easy that is. Absolutely awesome. And let me just show you one more, because again, I want you to be really familiar with how this works. You don't need to know like how it works or to be able to demo it necessarily, but just seeing how easy this is, I think will help you out a lot as the broker. All right. So I'll pick another ad here. I will go with, let's pick a buyer guide. People want buyer leads, and I'll do 6 things to check before buying a home. Click create ad. And for the PDF guides, these are all available in English and Spanish. So for a PDF guide, I'm just going to type in my area. And again, special housing ad category. The budget is editable, start end date editable. Again, I can add a video, I can retarget. I got a lot of advanced options that 99% of people don't need to worry about. But again, click publish. And this ad will now be sent to Facebook for review. Again, 5 to 10 minutes, couple of hours, whatever it is, that will get live up on Facebook. And again, name, email, phone number. And because it's a buyer ad, what is their purchase time frame? All right. So we just launched 2 ads, one for a listing, one for a PDF guide, and it took like 5 to 10 seconds each. All right. It's literally that easy. You can see these are literally going to be live ads very shortly. All right. So in your recruiting platform, so back in Listings to Leads, I'm in the recruiting tab right here. And this is a segment right here, the section, 90 social media ads ready to launch. All right. So we got the ads. We're going to share it to our social media. We're going to send an email to our recruiting database. And then we're going to put it on our blog or as a custom page at our website. If you watched the video from last week, we talked about how you could create a recruiting section at your website and drop all of these sections as pages at your website. All right. So first things first, I'm going to go create ad, and I like to do a lead ad. Click create ad and let the next page come up. Excuse me. And for location, I'm going to hit Granite Bay. That's my area. If you need multiple locations, let us know. And I'm going to change that budget to $50. Got my start and end date for 1 week, which is great. I could do a video if I wanted to. And if I click that, you'll see what the video looks like there. And then you can come down again. Now, we also talked last time about a custom audience. So for example, if you've uploaded your recruiting database into Listings to Leads to create a custom audience, again, I mentioned that last week, you could target that audience right here. Otherwise, again, just click publish and that ad is now going to be out. And so this ad right here, because it's a recruiting ad, it's going to ask them if they're a licensed real estate currently, and then it will get their name, email, and phone number and send all that to you in the lead notification email. And if you've got in your group profile for the to go to whatever CRM you're using, whatever program you're using, the leads will drop into there as well. All right. So let that ad get sent to Facebook for review. We'll come back to that a little bit later. So that was the ad right there. Next up, we can click share. And now the ad is a paid ad, so it's going to be shown to all the different people in our area. The post will just be seen by people connected to our Facebook page. All right. So here's the text. All of it is completely editable, and I can toggle different platforms. I can the different social media accounts in my recruiting profile. I'll show that to you a little bit later. But again, either post now, schedule. I'll just click post now. And usually within a couple of minutes, that post will be up on my Facebook page. And I will show you a little bit later where you can go to and see what that looks like. All right. So now we got an ad, we got a post, and now we want to send an email out to our recruiting database. So I click on the email icon, and I like to send it to myself first. I'll check the email, make sure it looks good, make sure all the links are working properly. I always like to double check before I send something out to my database. We do that for all the emails we send to you and our agents as well. So once I confirm that it looks good, I'll click email again, and then I'll just click copy, and I will open up follow-up and Listings to Leads. And there we go. So let me click here, and I'll open up follow-up in a new tab. So this could be any email program you're using to touch base with the recruiting, with your recruiting leads. All right. So I will click create email blast, give it a subject line, and I'll put 90 plus social ads for real estate agent in one click. All right. Make sure you spell everything correctly and all that good stuff. Click send, or I'm sorry, click next. And then when you're in the editor right here, just click the source button. And again, whatever program you're using, they'll always have a source button. Sometimes it's at the end of all of this or at the beginning, maybe. If you need to ask your support at whatever company you're using for this, go ahead and do that. And then when I click that button again, boom, there you go. And so when people click that image, it's going to take them right to your recruiting website where they can get more information about that, submit their information, and get even more information from you about all these 90 plus social media ads that you've got available for your agents to generate buyer and seller leads in pretty much one click. All right. And again, I can click save draft, well, and Listings to Leads, right? But you click send and send that out to all of your agents that you're trying to recruit to your office or to your team. All right. So now we got the ad. We've shared it to social media, and keep in mind, you can connect to your LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well. And I can also take that link and put on any other social media platform that I want also. All right. So good stuff right there. we did the email, and lastly, we're going to do the blog. All right. So again, this could be a blog. It could be a custom page at your website, right? Whatever it is that you want to do. And again, I'm going to click copy. I'm going to go to my WordPress blog here, in this case, just as an example. And in my WordPress, I click text. I know it's kind of weird. Paste all that stuff in there, click visual. And when I scroll up, there's that great post. All right. And again, when people click on that post, it's going to take them right to that recruiting page in my website. I'm just going to copy that subject line right from Listings to Leads, go back to the custom page at my website or to my blog. I'll drop that into the title section and just click publish. And when I go to click view post, all right, again, this could be a custom page at your website. This could be on your blog, right? So people get here, they get the great information, they love it, they want to learn more. They're going to click the learn more button. They're going to submit their information. You're going to get a lead notification. So this could be from an ad. This could be from a post. This could be from your email. This could be from your website, your blog, whatever it is. And now you know what to talk to them about, because the lead notification email is going to let you know this is what they came in on. This is what was captured their interest and why they reached out and why they want to talk to you more, because they want to learn how to do a social media ad in one click with 90 different ads with no surcharges at all. All right. So all of the money is going right to their budget so they can generate more buyers and more sellers and not be feeding whatever company is providing this to them as an add-on. All right. That's not awesome. All right. We want to be awesome, and we want to make sure that that budget's going to benefiting the agent. All right. So with that said, back in Listings to Leads here, let me go ahead and close that. Excuse me. And let me click on settings real quickly here and just mention a few things here under, for example, preferences. You'll see a lot of different options that you've got there. You can fill in your company information. I mentioned auto posting earlier, so I can connect my different social media accounts here for auto posting. And then I can also see all my logs and your lead gen signature. So the signature that you've got in the emails, on the blog, and different places, that can be controlled right there. And one last thing I want to mention to you is start trying to collect reviews from the agents in your office about you and your office and your company. All right. Because you can add reviews to your Listings to Leads account. All right. And they're actually going to show up on your recruiting website. And let me see. Oh, boom, there we go. Agent reviews. And what a phenomenal way to let your agents talk about how great you are and how great it is to work there, and all the great tools that you're providing your agents to help them grow their business right here on your recruiting website. All right. So get with me or Vince for more information about how to collect those reviews from your agents, how to get them into your account. We can help you with that. Make sure that that looks good to go. And the last thing I'm going to mention to you today that I really want to make sure that you know about is the how to make $250,000 a year or more in real estate, the 8-session masterclass that we are doing. We've started our second round with it. Next week, we'll pick back up with session number 3, but any of your agents can just go to leadgenwebinars.com. These are where all of our webinars are at. And the one right here, how to make $250,000 a year in real estate. All they got to do is click on that and reserve their spot, and they will get the invitation to be able to join our webinars. We're doing them every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific. That is 6 p.m. East Coast time. We are recording all of them. We're making them available at our mastermind group on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/listings to leads, and are also making them available at our blog. All right. So listen, make sure you get this out there. It's all about doing this every single week. There's also going to be a short form video script for you above this video in the email. You can also, again, email Vince or I for a copy of that short form video script if you need as well, because we want to make sure that you are showing up every single week as a paid ad on social media, as a social media post, in an email to all the recruiting agents, on your website. So when agents go to your website, They see great information about what you're offering your agent. And we also want you to be in the video, leveraging our short form video script so that people get to see you, see your energy, and see what it might be like to work with you in the future. So again, if you have any questions on this, by all means, please contact Scott Pierce or Vince Meza at Listings to Leads, and we'll talk to you soon.